Okay, today on Runolfr Cooks we're going to make chicken marsala, and this is going to be kind of the speed version because, as you can see, I've already cut up the mushrooms and the garlic and the onion. We'll be adding pepper, salt, some lemon juice, and not a whole bottle, but some Pinot Grigio to this, and I should probably fish out some Italian seasonings, and of course 2 chicken thighs. And I'm going to put these chicken thighs in here in just a second. I'll really just add a little bit of flavor, maybe keep other things from sticking.
We're adding that oil to a hot pan.
Yes. I got this set to medium high. I think I can go ahead and put these in. Oh, it's only barely going, but...
So disappointing when you don't get that sizzle.
We'll get it up to 7. One will be a little more done than the other, but I can't imagine that will harm anyone.
Okay.
And we're zooming in. Yeah, it was not much, but it'll be okay. Come on, guys. This is not how you should do it. Do what I say, not what I do.
You should definitely heat the oil hotter.
We will come back to this in a minute once these are really going and it's time to do other things. Okay, we finally got the chicken brown. Took longer than expected. And I'll work on here in a minute. Next time, put the onions in. Let's get started, and I always have something plastic to cut meat on. I do not cut meat on wood. You can sterilize the wood with alcohol, well, not with alcohol, with vinegar is what I'm thinking of. But it's easier just not to cut on wood with, meat stuff anyway. And that should be all the cutting I need to do. How's my pan toss technique today? Not so bad. Okay. So, some salt. Some pepper, because we always use salt and pepper in the West. I've got some thyme, yes. This basil's pretty potent, so I'll be sparing with that. And a tad of oregano. And the heat's going to rehydrate, these and release their aromas and whatnots.
Can I interject?
Yes, you may.
When you're heating them with oil,
Yes, they are.
rather than in water, if you were to just rehydrate them in boiling water, you're going to get some flavor, but it's not going to be the same. When you rehydrate, it's not really hydrating, but when you soften them with heat and oil, then you're pulling out the oils, which are the aromatic part of the herb, which is what makes the herb delicious. So, yes, saute your herbs with your other aromatics.
How do those look to you? I think they need a little more.
They look translucent.
Okay, well, probably close enough that we can go ahead and put garlic in.
Yes, and then, yeah. And why didn't you put the garlic in with the onions, Ted?
Well, as we always say, garlic burns faster than onions. Garlic is much safer if it's in with something else. So we're going to get these just slightly softened up without burning the garlic, and then we'll add the mushrooms.
Now, that's interesting because I would have added the mushrooms a bit earlier. I would have added the mushrooms before the garlic because I like to let a lot of the liquid come out of my mushrooms. But, you know, different. It's different, just different cooking
Well,
styles.
once that liquid's in there, the garlic's not going to burn anyway.
That's true.
Because burning is literally what happens when things get too dry.
We just put the mushrooms in. I'm sorry, I wasn't filming very well.
Yeah, okay. And we're going to let these get softened up, and I'll come back and we'll add wine and lemon, and we'll put the chicken back in. I'm going to see if I can pan toss this, or I'm going to have to dig in there with a stirring device. The basic mechanic of a pan toss is you go forward and pull back. You don't flip the pan so much as you just raise it up. It goes in a little oval motion. We're getting closer on the state of the mushrooms. So what I'm going to do at this point is add a little bit of flour, and I'm going to lightly dust it over the top. We're doing this while it's not full of moisture so that we can get that flour distributed evenly and not have clumps later when we add in the wine and the lemon juice. So this would be what Nina calls making a roux. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the chicken back in because the roux is set up, or started setting up. I'm going to go ahead and put in the wine. This is Pinot Grigio, but any dry white wine will work.
You want to turn your heat up to...
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get it back up to a boil and then reduce it. Where did my knife go? There it is. Okay, and I'm going to do the standard Food Network trick of squeezing it through my hands so that I catch the seeds. No escape for you.
There shouldn't be any seeds in that part.
Yeah, there shouldn't, but I'm going to be safe. And there will be bits of chicken and mushroom and stuff stuck on the bottom of this pan that we want to get back incorporated. And then we'll be letting this heat up and thicken while we boil some pasta. And we'll be back in a minute. Okay, the time has come. We're going to get some pasta. These are pipe rigate, if anybody's interested. Got them at Aldi. And that is what we're having for dinner at my house tonight. Thanks for watching, have fun playing your games and making your own food, and we'll see you again soon.